Welcome to the Church Explorer, and today I'm in Southern Ireland and I'm at a village called Addergoole, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. There's a memorial here to many people from the village and the district who actually travelled on the Titanic, and there's a large memorial park here which we're going to have a look at, and then hopefully go up to the church and be able to have a look at the church, where, as I understand, there's a stained glass window dedicated to the people who travelled on the Titanic and obviously didn't survive. Behind me you can see this wonderful snow-capped mountain. It's absolutely fantastic. Waiting for the tractor to go by. Obviously we're in a very rural area, so we're going to have lots of tractors. Anyway, what we're going to do is have a look around the memorial park, and then hopefully go up to the church to have a look at the church and the various memorials up there also. So this is where we are today, if I'm pronouncing this Addergoole Titanic Memorial Park, which was opened in 2012, and we're going to go around and have a look. Over to my right there's a list of local passengers, so let's take a wander down and have a look at this list. I've never been here before, but it's a great idea to have this memorial park, I believe. And here we go, local passengers of the Titanic. Oh wow, look at that. Here we go, Catherine Bork. I'm going to try and film them all, because some people may have had or have relatives that they may, distance obviously relatives, that you may know about. Some people I know have got a lot of watchers or followers in the States, in the United States, so they may find this also very interesting, and I'm trying to get as many as I can here. I'm hoping you can read these. Oh look, we got a survivor here, Anne Kate Kelly. She survived, age 20. And here again is this photograph of the people gathering around. I take it before they caught a bus or probably a horse and cart down to go catch the Titanic. They have this wonderful plaque here, which I hope you can see. Which depicts people, some of the survivors, and also obviously the Titanic sinking. The Titanic, RMS Titanic, 4 days at sea, struck a huge iceberg at 11:40 p.m. on Sunday the 14th April, and then sank 2 hours and 40 minutes later at 12:20 on the 15th of April 1912. Tragically, over 1,500 people perished in the deep icy waters off the coast of Newfoundland, and only 700 survived. This is where we are. 14 people, the Addergoole 14, set out on the first stage of their journey to America on Wednesday the 10th of April 1912. They travelled by horse-drawn trap and sidecar to Castle Bar railway station. They said their goodbyes and boarded the steam train due at 8:23. The 9-hour journey via Claremorris, Limerick and Cork to Queenstown was due in at 7:35. These are the 14 people that lost their lives. And 3 people were saved, as you can see here. Here we have this, well, it's not exactly a sculpture. I'm sorry about the sun, it's really, really bright. And I hope you can see that. It says Titanic at the top. And it sits. And as I pan around, you will see this wonderful mountain in the background. Here we have these wonderful statues that symbolises the people that travelled on the Titanic and waving goodbye. So I've now come up to St. Patrick's Church, okay, and we're going to have a look around this wonderful little church and also look for the memorial, stained glass memorial window that's dedicated to the people who, before we go into the church, I wanted to show you a little bit of this little village. And it's a glorious winter's day here today up in County Mayo in Southern Ireland. So we're going to walk in and we are going to first have a look at this wonderful statue that they have here. It is truly amazing, very beautiful. Isn't that stunning? And over to my right we have the bell that they toll every year in memory of the people who lost their lives. And here it is. And every year, I think it's said at 2:35, they toll this bell. Let's take a wander down to the church. So we are going into the church and we are going to have a look around. And the first thing I want to show you is the memorial people who lost their lives on the Titanic. And we're very lucky that the sun is shining through the window today, and so it comes out really, really well. We're going to take, I'll show you the rest of these stained glass windows because they're all rather nice. Although it's a little bit bright on this one here, the sun. If I come in, look at that, how gorgeous is that? Then we're going to take a walk down to the next window. And again, the sun is rather bright, so the other thing I wanted to show you was that on the wall here they have all these wonderful paintings go all the way down the church. They really are beautifully painted. As we make our way down, and it tells you on each one. Here it says, Jesus stripped of his garments. And then here it says, Jesus falls the third time. And on this particular one, oops, I've got to be careful, you know, Steve, I'll fall over. It says, Jesus consoles the women. But they are all wonderfully done. Truly beautiful. The church, as you can see, is quite modern. Whoops. I don't know what year it was built. But as you can see, it's very, very modern. And the Christmas tree is still up, of course. I wanted to show you this, and I believe, is this where they keep is it called the Eucharist? Yes, it would be like a sort of a tabernacle, if I believe. I'm sure someone will correct me on that if I'm wrong. There's another wonderful stained glass window here I've just noticed. A little bit bright. How beautiful. I thought you would find this very interesting, this church. I hope you find it as interesting as I do. And again, here, in continuation, Jesus falls here for the second time. And Jesus presented with a towel. And here we have Jesus aided by Simon. Wow. It says there, Jesus meets his mother. Jesus falls for the first time. And here, Jesus laden with the cross. This is a look back down towards the church, down the church. Oh, you can see the sun is shining through that window, so strong today. I wished I could tell you a little more history of the actual church itself, but I've not been able to find anything as yet. If I do, when I edit the video, I'll try and put the details down below. Video, as I say, I've been trying to film as many churches as I can while I'm here in Southern Ireland, so I do hope you've enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. Please help me out by subscribing, sharing the videos so that I can get as many people to watch the video as possible. I'm trying to build the channel up for more subscribers, so please help me out, and thanks again for watching. Take care. Thank you. Bye.